The Student Trip Manager is one of the transit optimizers developed by DecisionInsite. A central component of the Student Trip Manager is the Dispatch Center. From the Dispatch Center, the user has full control of the details of each and every element of a student trip. The list of trips can be filtered simply by checking one or more boxes. The trips can be sorted by clicking on a column header. The details of the trip request can be reviewed by clicking on the event name. To be specific about a pickup location, simply click to the satellite view of the map. Then, by dragging the bus icon, the pickup location can be edited to a particular loading zone. Similarly, the destination can be edited to a particular parking lot. In addition, the route proposed by Google can be edited. The map and the turn list are automatically updated, ready for distribution to the driver. Assigning drivers to trips is one of the primary functions of the Dispatch Center. Among trips for which drivers have already been assigned, the dispatcher can see the number of drivers who have accepted, declined, or not yet responded. By selecting a trip for which no driver has been assigned and clicking Assign Driver, the dispatcher can see, based on the district's policy for driver eligibility for student trips, which driver is eligible for this trip. In this example, the dispatcher can see either the date a driver was last assigned to a trip or the cumulative trip hours for each driver so far this school year. When first assigning drivers to a trip, placing a check mark in the Assigned Drivers column, the dispatcher can immediately see the effect of the driver's assigned bus on assigned capacity. The dispatcher can also assign a different bus to the driver if a bus with a different capacity is desired. Upon pressing the Assign Drivers button, an email is sent to each assigned driver, giving them the option to click within the email to accept or decline the trip. The accept or decline boxes are automatically checked based on the driver's response to that email. The dispatcher may also edit these fields manually. From this page, the dispatcher can take a look at the estimated cost for this trip using the Trip Cost Calculator. An option is also presented to delete a trip, or the dispatcher can edit any element of the trip request, including any of the trip-specific times. Once drivers have been assigned and the final trip edits made by the dispatcher, the trip ticket can be issued. The trip ticket summarizes the key trip data that is of interest to requester, driver, and dispatcher. The Dispatch Center of Student Trip Manager, a user-friendly place where the dispatcher can edit times and routes, assign drivers and buses, and issue trip tickets, all while taking full advantage of the latest in Google mapping and web-based technologies.